Good morning, everybody. This is your spiritual weatherman tuning in and clocking in for your spiritual forecast. This morning we are having some fairly nice skies. Uh, Beautiful sunrise, you know what it is. Unfortunately, though, we will have some rain later on today. You can't see it right now, but you will hear in a second. I will explain the colors as well. Just give me a few moments to finish getting that set up. And yes, I will explain the colors that you will be seeing right about now on your screen. The orange colors are the highest risk for any kind of thunderstorm. Yellow, second, the worst is actually dark red, which is magenta, essentially. Magenta is the highest risk it goes. But orange, that's that's third to last worst. Waco's in it, Dallas is in it. Houston gets fairly close to this yellow. It's not there yet. But Dallas, Waco, North Austin is in it. Houston, Northwest Houston. Hold on, I think our guardian angel is awake. I'll go check that out real quick. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Sorry about that very brief interruption. That was indeed the guardian angel. Shoot, I don't think it was safe. Fudge. Manage videos. Wait, well, in that case, I need to get this back right there. Let me open that real quick. Alright, it is showing on my phone. Let me double check that real quick. Cut that back up to there. There's reasons why I check things. Alright, yeah, you guys can see this right now. Those of you who are seeing this, wait, hold up. That means only I can see it then. Go live. It should not be private. It needs to be public. Public. Done. Done. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the Fish Class Forecast. For this morning, we have a good chunk of weather coming into our area down here in the Santa Fe, Texas region, Houston, Texas, Galveston area. So, we do have storms predicted. We have some on the northwest side of Houston, and some big ones up there, North Austin, Waco, pretty much all of Dallas. Texarkana is involved, El Dorado is involved, all the way up to Pine Bluff, Hot Springs, Benton, Little Rock. That's as far as it goes, as of right now. So, without further ado, let's jump to it. Obviously, you guys can see there's nothing but green on this map. Santa Fe, in the church is right here. Where we live, where I live, is just somewhere in this region. It could be Galveston. It could be here. It could be here. It could be here. It could be here. It could be anywhere in this square. And yes, the guardian angel, aka Caleb, is up. I did also want to make a quick announcement for you guys. It will require my camera, so I'm gonna add that in real quick. I'll be right back because the announcement does require me to grab something else as well. Y'all might be wondering what this something else might be. Well, may I happily introduce you to our camera and tripod, nonetheless. Yes, we have a tripod and a camera. Yes, we also have walkie-talkies so we can communicate when one of us is outside of the building, out of the room. One of us can communicate to each other. Yes, this is not only to make it more professional, but it's also to make it work better for y'all and more professional feeling. The camera came with a remote. The camera, obviously, you can't leave the camera without the remote. 2 batteries. I have one of the batteries already in. It did come with a card, a storage card, preferably. I already put that in, I believe, as well. Let me make sure. Yeah, I already got that in. But yeah, I charged up everything last night. I woke up this morning, I was like, well, I'm glad I charged all that up last night, because I woke up at 5 a.m. Okay, I might want to throw the camera that's right here in my hand on the charge for a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to throw this on the charge for a few minutes. I'll be back here in a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. We will resume the forecast here momentarily. But first, I want to show you the tripod. This was acquired, all this equipment was acquired by me, myself, and I, aka the spiritual weatherman. Yes, I've already added myself as the spiritual cameraman, because, come on now. And also, technically, I'd be the spiritual channel owner as well, because I made the channel, so. But I'm not gonna do that, as it also belongs to a church and the Lord. Amen to that. In fact, the Lord did some mighty things in terms of helping me think of this. Yes, I'm setting up the quickest way I know how. Real quick, so that you guys can see it fully extended. The tripod has been fully extended. The camera's charging, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But yeah, the tripod, you'll see it here in a second. It's big. Yes, this is a tripod right next to me. Don't worry, it's only missing one part. This part. Which, it's not all that hard to get on. From this angle, it's just a simple stick-in screw. I feel it get tight. There we go. Now it's not missing anything. Obviously, this will be tested, put to the actual test today, with recording, that is. I'm gonna write down one. So yes, I will be making a tutorial on how to use it this morning as well. So that way if I'm not here and someone had to take over, they already just have to watch one video to gain the knowledge that they need to be able to run this behemoth. And set it up, of course. So I'll probably have the spiritual, the guardian angel do that one. Like be behind the camera for that. So there is that. Obviously, there's some yellow on the map now. I will say the yellow is worse chances than this. This is like no thunderstorm risk, as there's a thunderstorm active going into, but this is a severe thunderstorm risk kind of thing. So this is where the worst of the worst storms are going to be today. Tomorrow, not so many. And then Tuesday, still not so many. Tornado threats. Let's take a look at those. Yep. Right in the area I knew they would be. Day 2. Nothing. So for the heck of it, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the whole United States in this mode, excluding a good chunk of Alaska and, well, excluding Alaska and Hawaii. Let's zoom in over here to the west coast. This includes a good chunk of the western half of Montana, western half of Wyoming, Utah, Arizona, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, California, and Nevada. Looks like y'all's weather is pretty much all clear, except for some extreme heat warnings and some heat advisories. Moving on to Central Time, which will include, not all of it will include Central Time, but now we have New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri, Iowa, and Minnesota. Right now, there are some current storms in New Mexico, some rain in eastern Colorado, Some rain in northwestern North Dakota. Some rain up here in Panhandle of Texas and Panhandle of Oklahoma. So we got some thunderstorms as well, right about Oklahoma City right now. To the north of Ardmore, up toward Pauls Valley, Sulphur. We do have some rain in Arkansas, Little Rock, Texarkana, Lone Star, Texas, Sulphur Springs, Texas. And then moving over to the east, Wisconsin, Illinois, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Kentucky, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, West Virginia, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. Maine, you're seeing some rain. Ohio, rain is spotted there. New York, also some rain. Very little rain spotted in Florida. So there is that. Now if we go over to Alaska, there's nothing there. Hawaii, nothing there either. Not a shock. If we zoom out to road map, there's still nothing. There's nothing down here in Dallas, Houston, either. Now let's move on to our 10-day forecast. Hold on just 1 second while I get this pulled up for you. Let's today's weather down here in roughly Hitchcock area. Partly sunny, humid with highs in the mid-80s. Southeast winds from 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight we have a partly cloudy in the evening, then mostly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms likely, with a chance of showers after midnight. There will be lows in the lower 70s. Southeast winds at 5 to 10. Oh gosh. I hate when it happens. 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming northeast. 10 to 15 mile per hour winds after midnight. Chance of rain tonight is 60%. And this will go up to May 19th, which is going to be rain. Yay. My favorite thing to see. Rain. Yay. May 15th. Ironically, I'm not surprised the Lord's willing to let May 15th be fine. Ay, 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 ay. There's May 11th, May 12th, May 13th. Obviously, 30% chance of storms, mostly sunny, mostly sunny, partly cloudy, and then next Sunday. As of right now, it's showing a 40% chance of rain. I'm not saying that it is that, I'm saying it could be that. That's all I'm saying right now. This is also my second to last week of high school nonetheless. Because the 18th, 19th, 20th is the third to last day of my high school career. Then after that, Thursday, the 21st. Last official day. I'm so fudging pumped. And yes, I'm saying fudging because fudge is a food. And then the 22nd, I graduate. So this is where we are going to go ahead and end. I wish you guys a blessed day. And if you guys want to pray, I all absolutely can. And y'all have a blessed day. And we'll see you guys next time. Spiritual Driver, leaving y'all with one final message. Goodbye, farewell, and have a blessed day.